Good evening. Hello, Kathy. How you doing? He's been a pest here since about 5:20. So I figured, who did your media training? You just got your ass in camera. You're gonna get me banned. Think of the TOS. Think of the TOS, huh? Well done, Orko. Well, you're the worst media training in the world. You've no idea where a camera is, how to pose for it. Stick your ass. Look, everyone, the butt. You haven't mistreated us, Jess. You haven't mistreated us. I've literally just gone live, but he's been pestering me for almost an hour. And welcome in. How you doing? Yeah. So I thought I'd go live. I put the camera on because he was here being a pest. And he's incapable. He's incapable of performing for the camera. He'll perform. He just has no idea where. Orky, are you gonna give a kiss for chat? Give the camera a kiss. Other time zones are also available, yes. Give kiss. There we go. Bit of a kiss for chat. Get in shot. I mean, he is just ridiculously handsome, though. This is a problem. Yes. Oh, guaranteed. Every time it's like, my God, you look as pretty as a picture. Let me get my camera phone and open up the camera app so I can take a picture of you being pretty as a picture. No, right, okay, they've moved, they've changed, they've shut their eyes, whatever it is. Both of them, sods. Absolute sods. This one, happy to put his arse out. Honestly, we need an OnlyFans, not a fucking Twitch account. He's going off cam again. Honestly, right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We'll go back to full cam and we'll point it down a bit. Maybe we'll just watch him. Look, you can see my new shirt. The future is here. 1.4 megabytes. High density. Double-sided. Oh yeah, 1.44 megabytes. And also my big fat belly. It's true, the camera adds £300. This is what I have to put up with. Look at you ridiculous mog. Yeah, I got some new shirts in the other day. QWERTY emailed me and said, "Oh, you haven't bought shirts of us in ages," because they've got a very good range. And they said, "Oh, we'll do buy one get one free." And so I had a look, and I found literally two that I wanted. There was this, and there's one that's got a Monkey Island theme to it. You might see that next week. Yes, you ridiculous child. What are you like? You are not helping in any way, shape or form. I don't know what you're looking at there for. There's no sign of Snarf. You know he's not bothered. He's not bothered about anything these days. Snarf has turned into a right grumpy old man. Just about wants breakfast. Maybe sometimes I can give Snarf lunch. Didn't want it today. He was too busy being outside in the back garden. Even though I opened the door and went, look at what is in my hand. He was like, nope, I'm just going to sit in the garden. I was like, I'm putting it on the floor. If you don't come and get it, someone else will. So someone had 2 dinners. Didn't you? You had 2 dinners. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. I know, Snarf. I mean, Snarf's not wanting. He's still chonky. And he's got biscuits he can dip into. Hello, Rick. How you doing? Welcome to Orko is an Absolute Pest. Yes. Yes, you are. Right. That's enough of my fat belly. Yeah, you're gonna... Just gonna be bits of tail, or just me, or noises like that. It's been a fun day. I say it's been a fun day. I have been off work all week, and all I've done is sit up here and do computer programming, which I do for my day job. But, you know, my day job is about making reports. And this was about making a Twitch chatbot from scratch. So, you tell me. I should do the one that gets me paid, really. But today was a very good day because I put a lot of stuff together, and it's starting to come together and work a lot. So soon, chat over there will be my own homebrew chat. All our little commands will be my own homebrew commands. And maybe we can do better sound alerts and things. So soon, you too, for no bits or anything whatsoever, can do...
A chicken.
And shut down, yes. I have changed that message. That does not... It doesn't work like that, Kathy. That was... Will you stop that? I have to send a message to one of the queues. Otherwise it'll just sit there waiting forever and the loops won't shut down. No, we're not doing RM-RF star. No, Jess. Bad Jess. Anyway, I'm hoping to have better bots and things that we can do more stuff round here. Maybe do some emote spoofers. Let's just go spoof emotes everywhere. Shall we play a video game? Huh? Yes. Hello. You're adorable, but you're in the way of all my buttons. What are you looking at? There's no one there. Yeah, no. Yes, there's a big cardboard box I won't let you play in, which at some point I should give in and take to the tip and say, that's it, I own this chair now. Griebers. Actually, I do have a puzzle box that I've been meaning to open. It's got like a little rattle in it. But yeah, I'm not sure. It's quite smooth. So yeah, maybe we'll come back to it. What are you? You're the worst. Absolute worst. How am I meant to do anything with you just everywhere in the way? Look, it's just snacks. It's just snacks. We're just eggs. We're just innocent eggs. Right, okay. Let us. Let's go. Now, I definitely, we have to have the full intro video for this game, because, the promises it's not going to keep. Right. Much as I love all these tunes, are we ready? Which we are playing Lights, Camera, Curses. Get ready for the most thrilling intro ever.
A chicken.
Hey, Art. I mean, oh, there was a cat. The excitement. The nighttime chases. That is making a lot of promises. I don't know how well it will keep up with them. This is perfectly serviceable. It should be fun. It's going to be, I'll tell you what, it does remind me, and especially because I was watching them on BritBox the other day, a little bit of the old Poirot thing. This ties in nicely with Moon Knight. I still haven't watched that. I'm a bit behind on my Marvel stuff, even though I do have a Disney Plus subscription. I've been too busy writing things for the computer, haven't I? Right, we do have arcade mode. I think we need to unlock things before that. So hopefully here, the music is a reasonable volume. I think we'll take it down a touch. The sound effects seem alright. What the fuck is arcade mode in Nancy Drew context? I don't know. Character voices.
Darn, it's locked.
Should be fine on full. There we go. So I think we'll be fine. Let's hit that big play button and let us try for the third time. I think it's the third time we've done this. Mortal Kombat with sprite swaps.
It all started with this letter from a friend of my dad's.
It always starts with a
When I
letter.
called her, Molly sounded even more desperate over the phone than she did in her letter. She told me to come to Hollywood ASAP and meet her on the set where Pharaoh is being shot.
Mortal Kombat with and bad sandwiches.
Food poisoning?
All I know is I made myself a sandwich and it didn't agree with me.
Right, let's just read this letter. Nancy, my name is Molly McKenna. I'm producing the remake of Pharaoh that's due to be released at the end of the year. If you've read the Tinseltown Tatler recently, then you won't be surprised to learn that the film needs your services. The secrecy surrounding the shoot has been compromised, and all these rumours of accidents on the set? They aren't rumours. Strange and dangerous things are happening. Someone must find out why, and make them stop. Call me after you receive this, and I'll give you more details.
The set is on a very old movie lot, which is apparently being made into a very modern theme park. I've investigated mysterious accidents before, but never on the set of a real live movie.
Oh yes, a big Hollywood production absolutely needs the help of a teenage detective. I know, right? But they're making the film, and then they're gonna turn it into an amusement park based on the film they're making. Which, I mean, don't they do that anyway? Isn't it like, don't you basically get a tour of the Universal backlot where they filmed Back to the Future and various other things? Gremlins, I think. Our set has terrible health and safety, but let's pretend it's ghosts. But yes, spectacular exhibits. See the Vintageville attraction. Visit the Museum of Movie Memorabilia. Enjoy fine dining at the Casbah Club. Take a tour of a working soundstage. So, as amusement parks go, it's basically a museum. Where are the thrill rides? I mean, this is the Universal Studio Tour backlot. Like, where are the roller coasters? Are there log flumes? Is there even like a pirate ship? Doesn't really fit with Pharaohland. If you're doing a Pirates of the Caribbean film set thing, then you'd have a pirate ship. You being to Universal Studios is more fun than this. Fucking Oakwood Park is more fun than this. Actually, no, Oakwood Park's alright.
This is one case I can't wait to solve. Soundstage A, here I come.
Here we go, more titles. Somehow, they've given an 18-year-old a cabriolet and let her drive halfway across the country to go to Hollywood on her own. I think in the books Nancy's meant to be 16. I think maybe they bump her to 18 sometimes. Probably to, like, match the actresses. Alright, here we go. Tutorial time. We have done this tutorial before, so we can bomb through this. Fire up the Duesenberg. Yeah, the US sometimes you can, depending on the state, you can be driving at some weird things. Alright, tutorial time. Find important objects, click and pass objects, yes, okay. Look for sparkles. The corner of that sign's coming up. Sparkles. Hooray. What can we use to grab it? Like the big stick with a hand? Right. Right, so we can use this when it turns blue, and we can... Oh, let's hit next. Take a closer look. The sleuth eye. The prong is bent. Well, there's some... Alright, yeah. There's some pliers. Way. And now let's use our... There we go. Sorted. It's almost as if we've done this twice before. Hooray for child labour, indeed. All states may be 16. Some places you operate stuff like tractors at a younger age. Oh, I mean, in the UK, there are definitely like 10-year-old farmers' kids who drive tractors, as long as it's not on public land. But yeah, I'm sure there's, or it used to be, there are some states that might give them driving licenses to like 14 or 15-year-olds. I might be making that up. Now we've got the hang of how to play, let's get back to our story. We need to find the producer of the movie. Our goal has changed. Right. Let's go over here. There's an intercom. Number, how many hidden objects? Right, okay. The button's stuck. We need to pry it up. Oh no! The hinges on the statue's door are totally stuck. Well, let's use some oil. What do we got here? A key. A key. Not for that lock, though. The lock toolbox, which has a screwdriver. Whoop. Way. There's still something hidden. There's still something hidden somewhere. Look for sparkles. No states give licenses younger than 16. Ah, there you go. What does this say?
That's strange.
A stray black cat has been seen wandering around the set. Talking to cats, he's just fucked off. Right, let's have a closer look at that. There are now 6 hidden things, huh? Well, stage A. And press talk.
Stage A, what's up? Make it fast.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. I'm looking for Molly McKenna.
Finally! I'm a little stressed at the moment because we just blew a circuit and nobody's power tools work. Wait a minute. Nancy, see the generator up there? I need you to start it. Got that?
I guess so. Sure.
Don't guess so. Do so. Fast.
Typical Hollywood bullshit. And yes, you need an electrician, not a teenage detective. It's like, I'm here to investigate things. Right, okay, so as I recall, right, we need a wrap a broken hose with some gaffer tape. Yeah, that should work. Looks like a bolt is missing. That is missing. What? We get a chain. This button should open the door. So that's got them. Right, we just need a bolt. Oh, hang on. Oh, the cap isn't budging. We need to apply more force, apparently. Oh, hello. There's the bolt. There we go. This is... Hello, Ray. How you doing? It's wine o'clock in Casa Ray. No ways there's not a union contract required. I know, right? This film doesn't have unions. Right, start the generator. Something else is preventing it from starting. Right, we need to give that a bit of a wallop, eh? What with? Ah, a wrench. There we go. Now. Hit it with it all!
I think someone's coming.
No cooking minigames yet. No pipe puzzles yet. Arguably, maybe. Exciting transitions.
Nancy, nice to meet you in person.
Good to meet you, too. I fixed the...
Solve this case, you're going to have to get as much info as you can out of the characters you meet. To bring up a subject with Molly, pick the correct answer from the options you see. You'll get more than one chance, but to receive the most points, you'll need to get it right in the first try, because points mean detectives. We fixed the time machine. No, we fixed the generator. Yes, run generator inside a poorly ventilated room.
I fixed the generator.
Thanks. My line producer quit on me, so I've been down there cracking the whip all day. Looks like I'm gonna be here all night, too. I hate shooting at night.
Don't worry, Molly. Plenty
Because
of coke. Because of the demanding movie stars, because of the extra long commute, because of the movie studio tour trams, because of the creepy accidents, or the realistic mummy props. Why do you hate shooting at night? Is it because of the realistic mummy props? The creepy accidents? Let's keep it on creepy accidents.
Because of the creepy accidents?
No, because I have to pay the crew time and a half. Double if we go past midnight. It's gonna put us even more over budget.
I noticed something interesting on the wall next to the intercom. It was,
Small mark that looked like the Eye of Horus. Signed photo of Benny Goodman. Why does that name ring a bell? Having a right answer in dialogue rather defeats the point of dialogue tree, surely. I think it's more getting to the point quicker. And it's like, you know, I think all of the last ones were always going to be wrong because there was no, because you're a penny pinching scringe bag. Is that word scringe bag? It is now. But but I think, like, you know, like this one obviously has people. This one has the right answer, but then maybe if you're questioning someone and there's like a line of questioning that's absolutely more relevant, if you've been paying attention, it might be something like that. And yeah, also it's probably be more linear than we expect.
it was a wanted poster of a black cat.
A black cat keeps showing up on the set, and rumors are flying that it's some kind of jinx. So if you see it, grab it. I want it gone. Last thing the crew needs is another distraction. Some of them already think this production has the lowest Manson curse hanging over it. Oh no, now what? I gotta get down there. Look, go outside to Main Street and get the Ankh out of the storage room behind the pawn shop, okay? Bring it to me on the set, if there still is a set.
Welcome to Hollywood. Great job, detective. Look at all the points. Nancy drove the case of everyone on this set is unprofessional. Yeah, and also, everyone on this set is unprofessional. Is being paid union rates, but are still not going, well, health and safety and this place, we're not working because this is an unsafe place to work, and we're not, or maybe they're in talks with the union rep. Anyway, so this thing, I've been trying, I'm wondering, oh, look, this thing, right now, I'm not doing that joke anymore. Are we being brought in as a union buster? Maybe we are. Nancy Drew, the case of teenage detectives, cheaper than professional film crew. Anyway, I've just got a lovely big egg, then I'm just going to go and smack on the table into bits. Have you seen one of these? It's a big egg. Egg. Oh, we got detective ranking screen. Oh, you bastards. Look at that. Special ending. Oh, you about special ending. We missed 200 points worth of stuff in game night. How are we going to do on this one? Anyway, we're currently an amateur detective because we've literally only just started. Replay value. Clicking a gold, get more details, try it. Morrie said to get the Ankh out of the pawn shop. It's a prop for the movie. When faced with the door, I have to try to open it. Wait, what? No, hang on. Okay, so this, we can't just try the door. Especially, and then that's just going to be a metal bar on screen, maybe. So this hasn't lit up blue to say that we can actually just try the door. But we've got a grate. There's something back there. I need to remove this grate. Okay, what's over here? Packing peanuts. I know these packing peanuts don't belong here. Well done, Nancy. Oh, of course the trash can. This is a good place to trash. No Ankh, but what's this? Finally, something we can look at. Okay, so Kathy's been cynical, thinks it's just going to be a metal banner screen. Jess is like, no, it's going to be the best CGI mini-movie FMV ever. It's going to be the ultimate QuickTime event, where Nancy's the star of the movie.
I wonder what this means.
To interpret the stone, it will need to be shown who sat on a throne in a movie well known. ZBC. Turtle, eyes, bird, harp? It's just a gutter drain. What's so great about it? Oh, brilliant. I haven't got a button, but, there you go. That's my version of a rim shot. It's that or the wrestling button.
That I am the best on this microphone, in that ring, even at commentary. Nobody can touch me.
Liar, maybe. Oh, yeah, let's have a look at the journal. So we get a map, journal entries, and evidence. Help. I like that we got a Krollmeister sleuthometer in our as a thing inside our notebook. Inside every notebook. There should be a digital Krollmeister sleuthometer. This is the map. These are our notes and our journal entries and our evidence. A bent prong, a wanted poster for a cat. Cat noir. An old note from ZBC with, yeah, like, as I say, a little harp there. Liar. No, I'm sure it's a harp. I think that's the joke we should have done, Rick. But it doesn't quite work when you're in chat. And extras, an audio diary that doesn't work. Well, maybe it'll work when we go back. Okay. Right. So we still haven't got in there. Nor in there. There's nothing hidden. Pawn shop. When faced with a door, I have to try to open it. But I can't use those things. Oh, batteries are always illuminating. What? Oh, there were batteries in there I didn't realise. Our sleuth flashlight is working. Now when you move your cursor over dark areas, they'll be lit. Try it near the garbage can. It will need to be powered for me to use it, so keep an eye out for batteries as I play. Oh no, the batteries are going to run out. A screwdriver. I might be able to use this for something. Not the door. Oh. I better pick this up. Oh, we're not picking the door lock, are we? Oh god, it's Alan Wake all over again. Are these notes on the lamppost? Apparently not. Not worth reading. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. There's something back there. I need to remove this grate with the screwdriver. Hey! This is an audio diary. You can listen to it by going to your journal and clicking the audio icon on the current chapter page. We found a gramophone record. What the fuck, game? What the fuck? A gramophone! What are we playing this on? Is this BioShock? I mean, maybe they were like, you know, kids like that BioShock game. We should do some stuff from that in Nancy Drew.
I am Z.B. Collingwood, and it is October the 5th, 1936. Well, the first day of shooting what will surely be my most memorable, and certainly my greatest picture, is over. We shot the grand barge scene, and I must say, the sand, the palm trees, the water, and Lois, my dear, delicate, exquisitely beautiful Lois. Everything worked. Everything came together for a shot that was breathtaking. Even the crew was in awe, and that is always a good sign.
So wait, the director of the original Pharaoh movie in 1936 kept a gramophone record diary. Is this like early podcasting? Are the future ones going to be, what's up, it's your boy CB Collingwood here again. But before anything else, a word from our sponsors at ShareSpace. Did you know ShareSpace is when I mash together two different common podcast sponsors? Right. Talking of bad podcasts, has anyone listened to Doctor Who Redacted on BBC Sounds? I will say, once you get past the bad podcast bit, it's not bad. It's kind of alright, good cliffhanger. Because there's a point. It starts off with the premise of it being like a podcast, and they're investigating blue box mysteries. It's like a true crime / conspiracy podcast, and it's really shit and annoying because somehow when people try to write new media, they always come across shit. And it's like they could have got the actors to just improvise around stuff, but it just seems really badly scripted. After a little while, it goes past that and just turns into a radio drama, and it's fine, and it's pretty good. But just that first bit is just like, it's like the very first Jodie Whittaker Doctor Who, when at the start you got Ryan doing his video log, and it's just like, have any of you ever watched YouTube before? Anyway, we found a record.
Yes, a bobby pin. A simple yet effective tool for all your lock-picking needs.
Right, there we go. It's now in our thing here. So now. Ta-da! I mean, yeah. I was about to say, every game has a lockpick mini game. I'm sorry, Art. This is how you pick a card. And I've never watched a show called Cube before. Are you trying to do Edwin Collins? I've never watched a show called Cube before. You've entered lockpick mode. To unlock the door to the pawn shop, you need to make the right patterns with these coloured lock tumblers. Right, that shows you the pattern I need to make. Drop pieces down here to match the pattern on the left. Now my turn. Try dropping a piece. Okay. So it's like Tetris. Great. You complete your first pattern and add it to the lockpick meter. We're much closer to unlocking the door. Yeah, wow, this is exactly how you pick locks.
Yes.
Find the ink. I can open this.
Yes. Here's the onk Molly wanted.
Done. The cat.
That's the cat Molly wants me to catch. I'd better go after it.
I like these transitions. They're adding more to the game because the game is kind of lacking. Alright, figure out how to get that cat down from up there. What have we got? We've got hedge clippers. Someone's in the process of landscaping. What kind of token does this take? I wonder if anyone's tossed anything useful in here lately. Like, ooh, a token? What does this go to, I wonder? We just turned the light. No, wait. Either it was two cats or it's not a cat we should run towards. Oh no, we've activated the killer robots. And we've electrocuted ourselves.
Whoa, I better turn the power off before someone gets electrocuted. Namely me.
We haven't electrocuted ourselves just yet. Right, there were sparkles here. I better fix the wires and turn off the power first. Okay. That's got its own sparkles. Oh, hello. The brambles have overgrown whatever this is. Well, let's use the hedge trimmers. What could be in here? Hey! You will be deleted. Takes all kinds of tokens. Token gays, token black people. Hollywood doesn't care. Oh! Oh, the Sharif doesn't like it, but there you go. What else? So we got this. Don't turn the power on just yet. Fair enough. I need a tool to fix this cable. Not hedge trimmers, though. Oh, no one's been taking care of the brambles.
It
Let's
looks
cut
like there
them.
are some tools behind that gate. Maybe I can use them.
How can I get into this when it's locked? Why, we're gonna have to play another lock-picking minigame. But with colours. Don't let your tumblers reach the top of the screen or you'll need to start over. Oh, and we can swap pieces, huh? Okay. What? Oh no, I biffed it. Oh, now it gets trickier. Now it gets trickier. What do we want? Hey, oh, look at that. I can do... Red.
All right.
It's definitely more... It's not even Tetris. It's more like columns or Dr. Mario. No, not even Dr. Mario. It's more like columns. And it's definitely not how you pick a lock. Oh no. I've dropped some chocolate on the floor. Connect 4-ish, isn't it? Bet these pliers were left here by the maintenance crew. And I believe the statue is fixed.
I don't think it's going to work until I fix the wiring
yeah,
and
all
turn
right.
the power back on.
Put the power back on. The game, yeah. No. He's fucked off.
That sure got the cat to come down. Now where'd it go?
Follow that cat. Fuck getting the Ankh back to, Yeah, fuck getting the Ankh back to the shop, eh? If you were a cat, where would you go? In the box? In the door for the shop? My batteries have gone out, I see. Oh, there you are. In the window. How do you get up there? Better take a closer look at you.
Guess I'll have to go upstairs if I want to catch that cat.
Through the door, of course. Great job, detective. 1200 points in from mini games. That's what arcade mode, isn't it? Arcade mode is just going to be like lock picking. Oh. Ah, but there's a shiny in there.
There's a key in here. I can't quite reach it. I need something long and sticky.
A stick. Pair up several objects in a row without any mismatch to earn extra chain bonus points. You can uncover several items on the screen before attempting to make matches. Yes. Okay, what have we got? A lock cabinet. Cable to a fan. Trash should go in its place. A trash receptacle. Hey, there's something else in here. Gum is no longer gummy. I know that much. Not very gummy gum, huh? Phew, looks like someone's left coffee in here for a while. I mean, is this meant to be a film set? Or an actual murder victim? Angry kitty. Someone who makes slot machines also, quite possibly. Bet I can use the pencil for something. The pencil and the gum. Let's have a look for more things, though. Duct tape is always useful. This is true. Like, yeah, I think it's meant to be a tour of a set, but... like, presumably a walking tour. So who leaves coffee undrunk? Like a mug, yes, but who puts coffee in there? Someone who needs gum to be wet, presumably. Look at me get my combo points. Right, what do we think the key opens up? The desk or the filing cabinet? I don't, who has a coin-operated killer robot? Oh, damn. It was made for a different lock, huh? What's in here? A very pretty weird metal thing. Duct tape. Fix it with some duct tape. Whoever's using this office will now have a fan that works. We, for no reason whatsoever, the fan is gonna blow stuff. Bet this emblem goes with something else. These envelopes look, why aren't they a hotspot? Announcement, there is a cat on Ray's shed. Shed cat. Shed cat. Not Shay cat, because Shay is something else. Oh, hello. What's that? It's too high up. But maybe we use a fan to blow it down. Who puts post-it notes on the ceiling? Unlock My Heart by Charlena Purcell. That book has a strange impression on it. Oh, you mean it combines with that thing? As for a secret compartment? Brilliant. With a key that presumably opens this. Note, at this point, the announcement did not appear in my... that's a very good point. Will be something I'll have to look into with Lebot. Anyway. Hello, Queen Drama Llama. And Kathy, you're being very naughty now. So, I just want to point out here that we were asked to come to Hollywood by a producer, and the last thing that producer said to us was, can you please go here and get an Ankh and bring it to set? We're already delayed. We found the Ankh, and then we went, oh, wait, no, let's chase a cat. We chased the cat into this room, which I presume is part of the tour, and we've just been poking around. It's like the cat's presumably scratched up our face. And we went, oh, should we chase the cat? No, let's sneak around. Get a what? An Ankh. Ankh. Nancy says Ankh. I know, I'm easy. Let's have a nose in here. Let's see.
Looks like someone's not too happy.
Arthur, I just found out what you did to make sure I directed this picture. Some people are not as good at lying as you are. Needless to say, I am not pleased. But if you think you had the last word, Mr. High and Mighty All-Powerful Movie Producer, you're very, very wrong. I'm from Australia. Arthur, I just found out what you did to make sure I directed this picture. Some people are not as good at lying as you are. Needless to say, I am not pleased. But if you think you've had the last word, Mr. High and Mighty All-Powerful Movie Producer, you're very, very wrong. I'm from Australia, don't forget, home to some of the deadliest creatures in the world. The Ankh is a cross shape with a teardrop shaped loop in place of a vertical bar. Indeed.
I guess I should answer that.
Oh. Answer the phone, it's Molly going, what the fuck are you doing? It's entirely in character for a hobby detective to be distracted by a noir set. Yes, that's a good point.
What you're doing can wait. You need to get back to the soundstage. Ms. McKenna's looking for you. Quite frantically, I might add. There's been another accident.
See, someone has told us off for dicking about. And, yeah, maybe teenage hobby detective. An accident. There's been an accident, but first it's time for a bonus round. More ridiculous mini-games. Find each match before time runs out. Make as many matches as you can before time. Okay, so it's a match thing. Yeah, okay. So we flip the thing. That's a 10. That's a 100. That's a 25. That's a 10. Okay, so there's 10s. That's 25. That was a 25, wasn't it? That's a 50. Okay, that's a 10. That's a 10. That's 10. That's a 25. Don't know whether there's another 20. Okay, 50 and a 50. 100 and 100, which leaves the 25 and the 25. I'm good at these. Oh, there are more. Now that was 75. We knew that was a 75. That was 50. Come on, once. Oh. 1 second away to just. I blame my mouse. Oh, we made it to Rookie Investigator. It's like, how can we beef this game out? What year is this? I think we're in the 2010s.
What took you so long?
I ran into some bad luck. What happened here?
A couple of grips were rigging lights when all of a sudden the scaffolding for the Nefertiti throne just collapsed out from under them. Nobody got hurt, but I thought it best to wrap for the night.
I see. Well, when I was in the office, I got a strange call from...
An evil villain! A man with a deep voice.
I got a strange call from a man with a deep voice.
2008 even.
And he said...
If you want to get out alive, you'll stop your meddlesome snooping.
Get back to the soundstage.
That was Arthur Hitchens, my boss, our boss, the boss, the guy who's financing this shipwreck of a movie. See, he bought the old theme park this soundstage sits on and is counting on the new improved version of Pharaoh to launch a new theme park he's going to develop. It's going to pay homage not to old Hollywood like the former park did, but to ancient Egypt.
So why is it...
I see. This whole set is sitting on an old theme park then. That explains the...
Roller coaster? A rundown photo booth to lap to help us a rusty shrine to Frank Capra. I want to select the rusty shrine to Frank Capra. And this seems like a bad business idea. It definitely is.
That explains the old detective statue. I tried putting a coin into the detective statue, and the first thing that happened was...
I was electrocuted. The detective's eyes glowed.
The first thing that happened was the detective's eyes glowed. But then, something went wrong because...
It's a memory game. The statue shot the poor cat. No.
Because a puddle of water became electrified.
That statue is 65 years old. It was part of the theme park that was built after the set of the first Pharaoh movie was torn down and bulldozed over. Now, the park's just a bunch of dilapidated buildings. And killer statues. Why Arthur insists on keeping an office down there is beyond me.
So, regarding the latest accident, I'd really like to check out that collapsed...
Scaffolding.
I'd really like to check out that collapsed scaffolding.
That was the main reason I shut down for the night. So nobody could muck up the crime scene before you had a chance to look for clues. Just get to the bottom of these accidents. And keep looking for that cat.
I need to get up to the part of the scaffolding that isn't collapsed. Maybe I can use this dolly. I just need to get it in the right position.
Alright, get up on the scaffolding with the dolly. Get the phone still. I know it does. She did say, why does he keep his office there? So obviously he's gone, you know what, this is a good... And sometimes theme parks like that will have, like, you know, staff offices and things like that behind the scenes of attractions. What's their name? The Urban Explorers, the decent Urban Explorers, not that slightly racist Welsh guy who does Bristol places. I want to say the Nowhere People. I don't think it's the Nowhere People. But they've got a thing for exploring old theme parks, and it's always quite interesting to see like the offices that are behind everything. Yeah, muck about with the expensive, most likely leased camera equipment. Yeah, that's fine, right? What does this say? Hands off, Nancy Drew. You're not... the union will get you. This dolly's title creation are pre-programmed for the day's shooting schedule. Any deviation of this order will cause the system to reset. Oh, yes. Here we go. Shot 37. Shot 2. Shot 45. Shot 12. This scene moves the dolly when it is raised. It is pre-programmed. Are we gonna do it? We're gonna do them all by hand. Shot 45. Shot 12. Let's have a non-union, untrained kid mess about with a computer-controlled camera that's worth tens of thousands of dollars at least. Oh, hello. The shooting schedule. I need a better look. Where's the camera positioned? At the foot of Anubis. The Sphinx loses its nose. There, and some pyramids. Okay, so where do we need it? Oh, Nefertiti among the pyramids. Zoom from pyramids to sand-covered temple. So we need it. We will need some shots. We need Nefertiti among the pyramids. The 9 AM one. That's handy. So we want to get up there, don't we? We don't want to be over here. Hang on. Use the pre-programmed scenes to position dolly so I can get up on the scaffolding. Yes. Right, hang on. So neither of them two. Probably zoom from pyramids to sand-covered temple. I suppose it depends. Well, we got this obelisk here. to tell us where we need to be. Yeah, because the first one, the obelisk is on the right. This one, the obelisk is on the left. So if the obelisk is on the right, we need it to be over here where the obelisk is on the left. There's nothing else for us to find in here. Like, there's no clock. So we need the midday zoom shot. Shot 12. This scene moves the dolly when it is raised. The dolly is initiated in this scene. This is a weird puzzle. Oh, right, okay. Right, literally, we've got to, like, reenact the whole day, have we? So we do that, so we... Okay, okay. Now I get you, now I get you. And we do this one. And when we do the final shot.
Perfect. That's just where I need it to be. Now I can climb up to that scaffolding.
I mean, surely there's a ladder.
I'd better put these scaffolding pipes back together before the whole thing falls apart.
Pipe puzzle! I'm sorry. I try my best to not be too loud on the mic. Sorry, Art. I legit just said, I'm sorry, Millie. I think surely my neighbours are used to me now. I'm sorry, Ray. I'm sorry to all you headphone users. I just got into a thing, and I realised I had lots of breath. So, and I was thinking the clips. And yes, no one from OSHA is inspecting the scaffolding at all. Right. Okie dokie. So we basically got to find. We've got all the bits of pipe, and we just got to find out. So, like for example, that bit over there obviously needs that cross piece. This one here probably goes there. Yeah, that's a T-piece, so that should go there. And this is a doubler piece, so that probably goes there. Where else are we? Ah, yes, here. So, looks like that. We see signs of a nearby cat. Maybe my neighbours want to get hyped for the pipe puzzle, maybe. My window's opened. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Rick, if you want to broadcast me to the entire neighbourhood, please do. It's funny. And thank you so much for the clip, Ray. Okay, here we go. So, you can go there, obviously. I believe you are here. You look like, yes, you look like you should go there. You look like you should go... Oh, no. I've just lost my, my combo bonus. Right. Gonna be more selective now. Right, what have we got here? Okay, you're a straight. Right, yeah, you two I think definitely go together. Okay. Oh, you go with you, I think. Yeah. Right, that's got two pieces there, and then probably you actually. Yeah. And then you've got all three. Yeah, amounts of that there. I believe that goes with that.
There's that cat again.
If I can just catch you.
I just can't seem to catch that cat.
Combo breaker! So, I have looked for evidence. Okay. I can move this. I'm sure the set handlers will be happy with that. What does this say?
The Ruler of the Nile is the title to this. A film in a new style, not easily dismissed.
Oh, more for the hieroglyphic puzzle.
The famous Nile princess that Lois Manson played, her life was a success. Her name will never fade. Oh my gosh, this bolt has been shaved off. What happened to the scaffolding was no accident.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, yeah, fine. The bolt was shaved. What other evidence do we have? There's something else here. Oh, there it is, at the foot of the chair. I've never seen one of these before.
Looks like these are part of a wardrobe item. I'd better check it out. These beads may be a clue as to who tampered with this bolt. I should check out the wardrobe room.
Look at that, we got a load of bonus points. Fuck with the wardrobe, why not? You know, we've just repaired the scaffold for the set. Look who's back. I've got a mini game to play. Probably. Hello. No mini game.
There you are. Here, kitty kitty.
Here, kitty kitty. You went that way. Oh no, there he is. Stay right there while I catch you. Oh no, the cat got away again.
There it goes again. How can I follow that cat now? These crates are too heavy to move. There's a wooden ramp here, but it's broken. Maybe I can build a new ramp.
Yeah, why not? Why not, Nans? Why not? Hang on a second. You know what we need to do? Okay, cool. I think this game auto-saves. We need to build a ramp. What's this? Instructions on how to build a ramp.
Arthur Hitchens? Wonder why he'd need that decoder.
What can I do with this? Build a ramp, probably. A hammer. So we have a hammer. We have some wood. A table saw. Oh no. And thank you, Rick. Let me put my egg away. Orky, guess what? Rick loves you. Huh? Yes, hi. Jump up? Jump up? Snarf! Snarf, snarf! Is he coming? I can't see. Wow, Snarf really is not bothered. Can't see any sign of him. So, Orko, get your butt out of the way. Yes, your timing is perfect. Snarf! No, come on. What's happening? Don't bite my thumb. I'm gonna try and can't just give him straight to him. You gotta tease him a bit, haven't you? That's what treats are for. But yeah, he did bite my thumb. It's just gentle nibble. He's not coming. He's not fussed. Look at him go. I think he has actually realizes. Nope, he's still looking just to make sure. I mean, given you're the one who steals everybody's food. We are nearly done with this bucket. I will definitely... We got another bucket to go, of course. Because I buy them in 2 packs. Kitty Kibble Love. That's another 2-pack. There you go. Have a little sniff around there. Anything? Anything? No. Right, fine. Off he goes. Thank you, Rick. Thank you for treating my cats. Well, one of them, at least. No competition. Right, so we got a table saw. What else have we got? I wonder what pulling this lever does. Don't know. This is a lot of paint. It's locked. We need a key. There's one more thing to find, apparently. Oh well, let's see what happens if we pull the lever.
These levers control that crane. It looks like it can hold a lot of weight.
Okay, it's a pulley. There's still one more thing to be found. What can't we see? Or what haven't we found yet? Well... Nope, not them. It's a good thing I took that woodshop class. These alone won't make a ramp. Yeah, no, Nancy's not losing any fingers round here. Are we wearing appropriate safety equipment? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, we're on the... Where's the key for this? Yeah, we're not painting. Oh, hello. What made these paw prints red? The paint did, obviously. There's something in here. What? That is the weakest fucking thing. A key on a ribbon. That is just fucking weak sauce. Kind of goodies are in here. What's in this drawer? Nails. Fine. The hammer and the nails. Hammers and nails go together like peanut butter and jelly. There we go. That looks like a ramp. Previous game, you die if you don't wear a cycle game. This game, bare electrics, no protection. I know. Nancy drew the taser. Why can I only count to 9 now? You wouldn't want a nail in a sandwich. Oh, it's time for another matchy bonus round. Go. 100. 100. Oh, that was a good start. Good, lucky starts. Okay. 25. Yeah, missed. 10. No, that's not it, is it? 10. 10. 10. Oh, fuck. 10. Oh, lucky me. 25. You were the 25. No. You're a 20 foot. No, you're a 50. 100. You're 100. Oh, wow, they just get bigger each time, huh? No, that was... Alright, there's a 50 and a 50. Excellent. There's 100. Was that 100? No. No, that... Oh, you're a 250. Don't have sub, but you do get a guy hat. Alright, we got 38,000 points on our Krollmeister Sleuthometer. We're currently a rookie investigator.
Well, doesn't look like the cat's here. But this looks like the wardrobe room. Maybe I can find out where those beads came from now.
Wow. One of two things. Either A, the cat's been making a mess, or B, your fucking wardrobe staff are a messy bunch of pups. Christ, this is worse than my room. Listen, Ramolli. To whom it may concern, this is the first movie I've ever worked on where I actually dread going to work. Every day something terrible happens, and there are black cats everywhere. It's obvious to me that this set is cursed. This film should be shut down before someone gets hurt. Titania. P.S. I quit. I quit and I'm leaving the place in a mess. There's a brush. Why don't you tidy up, Nancy? Brooks has the looks, but none of Nefertiti's know-how, by Lydia Lynn. Not only was Nefertiti known for her great beauty, but she helped instigate major social change in ancient Egypt during her lifetime, and it's quite possible that she enjoyed political and religious power rivaling that of even her pharaoh husband, Akhenaten. This woman was no ditz. On the other end of the spectrum is the woman playing Nefertiti in the new remake of Pharaoh. Sure, she's as gorgeous as Nefertiti was, but between you and me, dear reader, she's not exactly known for being politically savvy, if you catch my drift. I don't know if I buy the idea of Eda Brooks, of all people, playing one of the most powerful and intelligent women in all of history. I guess we'll be the judges in a few short months, won't we? As long as all those accidents don't shut down the movie's entire production. But that's gossip for another column. Strictly hush hush and on the QT. I haven't watched LA Confidential in years. Probably the Kevin Spacey of it all. Anyway, that's not where the beads are from. There's an alien head in here. This woman was no ditz. Someday you want to leave a quick letter like that. This place is rubbish. P.S. I quit. Well, there's some beads on the floor, but they're not sparkle spots. Nor are any of these costumes. Is that a whip? I think that's a whip. Wow, we're really on the fucking pixel hunt here, huh? Trash can? Not the trash can. Is it Looney Tunes? I don't think it's particularly Looney Tunes. A notice from Molly.
Looks like the costumes are strewn everywhere. Maybe I'll put them away.
Oh,
I'm
well,
a new production assistant after all.
make sure to put all costumes away. Your mother doesn't work here, Molly. And wear the sap to put them away. What is it? This is now 2 out of 3 Nancy Drew games where it's just like, oh, just do some work, will you? Right, clean up and look for clues. An unpaid maid again, I know, right?
For reference only. Ah, okay. Here's how I can figure out which costumes belong in which lockers.
These costumes will be in the theme park. Must be getting perfect condition. Right, okay. Which locker does that go into? So it looks like that one, right? Yes. Lovely. And this looks like it goes into this one. This is a hefty necklace. Okay. What? That's a... Is that one of them? I think it is. Yeah, that looks right. Oh, hello. This is... You know, maybe if you didn't buy stuff you didn't intend to use in the actual movie, you wouldn't be over budget. No, they came from the theme park, didn't they? Right, what's this? I don't think it's part of any of this. I think it's this one. Oh no. Then I guess it is the soldier one. Alright, what's this? This might work better if I were on full screen. Hang on, let me look over here. Well, no, Rick, there was an old theme park that was dedicated to movies. They're making this film. So the original film was made. They made a theme park on the site of the original film. And now someone has bought the old theme park, wants to make this film on this, and then turn it into a new theme park about Egypt. That's what I remember. Anyway, whose costume does this go to? That's the headpiece for you, isn't it? No. Oh no. Okay, fine. That's none of them? That's a cheat. Okay, who gets the whip it? So whip it good. Probably this one. What? We can use this once we pick up. Oh, what? I'm not tall enough even if I jump. That's too high. Can't reach it, but that's all the hidden things found. Zero ladders. Maybe we'll probably just drag that box over afterwards. But what pieces? Every girl needs a tiara, so surely it's this one or this one. I think it's this one, isn't it? No. Rick needs drinking either more or less for this to make sense. Go with more. More drugs required. That's what this game is. This isn't fair. That these two items... Right, this is a whip. None of these people have got whips. So where does the whip go? Or do we use the whip to pull things down? Right. Brilliant. This is a great costume. That's missing that. And now it goes with that. Now it makes sense. Right, there's nothing else to... There, oh, right, oh, that's it. Use our blue one. You're about to suggest we Indiana Jones the heads off the shelf as a joke. Right, okay. There are 3 things to find. They are called clues. This has been used recently. What's this? It's another bead.
Beads I found on the broken scaffolding match the ones on this Nefertiti costume.
And we're going to need to unscrew something. What could have scratched this up?
This screwdriver was used to scratch out that nameplate. Looks like someone was upset.
Either. Edda, whatever.
Now let's clean up this mess.
Oh, a dramatic cleaning montage.
Huh?
That's what we need, folks.
Who are you? Oh my gosh, you're Ida Brooks. Hi, I'm Nancy Drew, the new production assistant.
Eternal maid.
I was hoping you were the new wardrobe person. Ever since Tatiana quit, this room's been a disaster. I've lost 2 pairs of Italian shoes in here.
I saw Tatiana's note.
Oh God, what was the thing? Was it the accidents or the rest of the crew? It was the accidents, wasn't it? I think it was the accidents.
She was really scared of the accidents.
All these people quitting, they're such wusses. So what if the set is cursed, nobody's died or even gotten hurt? What the heck is their problem?
Yet.
By any chance is your costume... Is your costume missing a bead?
Yes. Nobody can find the glue gun, so now wherever I go, I leave a trail of beads.
Do you get upset when you read those tabloid articles by Lydia Lynn?
Upset? Did they spell my name wrong? No, they spelled it right. Why would I get upset? It's free publicity. Actually, there's 2 stories in there about me. Well, technically, the second one's about Lois Manson, but it's kind of about me, seeing as how I'm playing the part she played in the first Pharaoh movie before she bit it. Or should I say, before the snake bit her.
What?
How did the nameplate on your locker...
No. Why are we asking about that? Why are we not asking about the snake bite on the previous movie?
How did it get all scratched up?
I don't know. It happened a couple of days ago. Apparently somebody doesn't like me. Although I have no idea why. I mean, as far as stars go, I'm nice as can be. So just buzz off, Mr. Name Scratcher Outer, whoever you are.
Were you on the set? Were you on the set when the scaffolding collapsed?
No. Just so happens I got a call from my agent saying to meet him in the Casbah. That's the lounge near the hotel we're all staying at. So I went over there, and the next thing I knew, the crew came in saying there'd been another accident, and we were done for the night. Hey, you should head over to the Casbah and meet the people you'll be working with. George is there, George Jackson. He's the director. Me, I think I'll go lie down. Being nice all the time is exhausting.
Great job, detective. We've found the second worst person in the game because she's not asking a teenager to work for no money whatsoever. And yes, accident. Feels like it's doing a lot of work. I like she used the quote, as entire assholes go, I'm not too bad. There's bigger bitches than me in Hollywood. Oh, we moved up to Gifted Gumshoe. We'll get our special endings this way. I've got a feeling it's going to be really easy to get a special ending. You probably have to be a complete buffoon. Like an absolute 3-year-old child not to get the special ending.
I think I'll take Ada's advice and check out the Casbah.
Sharif, don't like it.
Hey there! Are you the new production assistant?
Me? Oh, yeah.
I could really use some help here behind the bar. What do you say to taking care of a few of these smoothie orders?
Yes!
Sure,
The
why not?
cooking mini game!
This should be the perfect opportunity to hear some local gossip.
Ah! It's like a greatest hits! These are all going to be unlocked for me in the arcade. I know, it's like, how many weird school electives did Nancy take? It didn't bother with maths or English or history. It was like, no, I'll do wood shop, barroom making, costume making. Production assistant is Hollywood front page intern. Absolutely it is. Here are the smoothie orders you need to fill. You make them in any order you want. Okay. Let's make this hard-boiled detective. Calls for 2 eggs and 2 orange slices. Eggs. Eggs. Oh no.
Have they put dog biscuits on the menu yet?
Did you know that Lois Manson's body was buried along with the original Pharaoh set?
Baloney. She's buried in Westwood. I've seen her grave.
They buried an empty
Right,
casket.
a blueberry banger. A blueberry banger. A rattlesnake.
With ancient Egypt, that he'd sleep
Also
on the
needs
set instead of
these
going
and an
Maybe he slept on the set
orange.
because his bike kicked
Oh
him
shit,
out.
the blueberry bangers need more.
Happily married. That's what drove Lois Manson bonkers.
No, no, no. Ah, ah, ah.
All of a sudden when you're on the set, you know, for no good reason,
Yeah, you too?
all the time.
Oh god, I'm not doing very well with these.
It's haunted.
And I'm not paying attention to it. No, wait. Ah! This is the worst minigame. This is the worst minigame.
Of Ida is because
Right, a blueberry banger. Give.
showing up behind her on the video playback.
What do you mean, a shadow?
It's like a dark blur. Just a
Is anyone paying attention to the things?
I can't figure it out.
I've been stuck in this Anubis head ever since Tatiana quit. Still getting all your nutrition through
That's
the
kind of
straw,
funny.
let me tell ya.
You hear about
You can have a blueberry banger.
First 80s run out from behind the scaffolding. Just our fearless director over there sure looks happy.
It's the rattlesnake he's drinking. Can't get enough of them.
What's in those things anyway?
Blueberries, orange slices, and peanut butter. Always served with a snake rattle swizzle stick. You ever want to have a nice long chat with George Jackson? Just put a rattlesnake down in front of him and it'll open right up.
That's a good tip. I need to meet George Jackson. 1 rattlesnake smoothie for George. Coming right up.
And of course, they're smoothies because this is a game for children. Oranges and eggs in a smoothie. I know. Fucking.
Ah, there we go. My favourite thirst quencher. You must be the new production assistant, Nancy Drew. I'm George Jackson, director of films, lover of rattlesnakes.
Someone with a worse
I hear
Australian
Arthur Hitchens is...
accent than mine. Really making you angry these days.
I hear Arthur Hitchens is really making you angry these days.
That's not true. I swear, if the members of this crew were half as good at working as they are at spreading rumours, we would have wrapped this picture 2 weeks ago. I don't know who told you that, but Arthur Hitchens and I get along just fine.
Will your version of Pharaoh be similar to the original Pharaoh movie?
My film will be nothing like the cheesy, overwrought monstrosity classic studio spewed out 75 years ago. My Pharaoh will be spectacular in every sense of the word. I do intend to shoot the climactic death scene in exactly the same way, shot for shot, as the original director. You know, as a kind of intellectual exercise. But even then, I guarantee you there will be no mistaking my work for his.
I hear Ida...
Okay, so, 1, what a fucking dick. 2, why doesn't he have corks on his hat? Hello, Foxy Lotsy. And he's very overly critical of a film that came out almost a century ago, but has to shoot the ending shot for shot like the original director. What a wanker! Of course, art. He's Australian. He's got a brimmed hat. It should have corks dangling off it. You know, little corks and strings like Australians have. All of them. In every single documentary. It's probably called a fair wackadingo. Is it a very British trope about Australians? Anyone not British and not art aware of this trope? The corks and the hat thing. Maybe it's a very British thing. Maybe it's just like the Beano. And Kathy would order a smoothie bar. I'm not saying, you know, not to order a smoothie in a bar. I'm just saying that if you've got a bar, why are you only serving smoothies? Unless you're a smoothie bar. But you're a bar at a resort in a theme park. Yes, keep the flies away from you. Fizzog! And I'm still wondering whose Australian accent is worse, mine or his. Anyway, Ida's hard to work with, right?
I hear Ida can be hard to work with.
Directing Ida has been a challenge, but fortunately I love challenges. Thus I love Ida, every self-centered, scatterbrained, ophidiophobic square inch of her.
Ophidiophobic?
She's afraid of snakes, something she conveniently failed to mention until after she'd signed a contract. See, the climax of the film happens when her character, Nefertiti, tries to murder someone using a poisonous snake. Which means to shoot that scene, Ida has to be ready, willing and able to hold a live snake. Non-poisonous, of course.
What if she won't do it?
Oh, she'll do it. Like it or not, Ida is going to do that final scene just like it was done in the original.
Alright, calm down, Bam Margera.
Why do you think this production of Pharaoh is...
That picture, does he not look like Bam Margera in a stupid Australian hat? Snakes aren't poisonous, they're venomous. You think an Australian rule people would know exactly. Rick's familiar with it, but consumes a lot of British things, Cherry Pratchett, Monty Python, etc. Yeah, definitely. Like, I'm pretty certain the Monty Python philosophers scene, they must be wearing corks in their hats for that, right? Manuel Camp was real pissed. Right, it's the last one. But, it's Bam Margera though, isn't it? It's Bam Margera. You'd expect him to be winding up his parents. I mean, and this guy probably is such a prick that he wound up his parents. It's the cork slouch hat. Is that what it's actually officially called? Right. Anyway, yeah. Why do you think there are so many accents? Is it because you're a dickhead? Also, oh, that's it. I knew why I'd stopped something. Talking of venomous snakes that have been devenomized. A lovely little tale that I once heard. Just press the button there. Wikipedia just calls it a cork hat. Okay. Have a nice South African gin and tonic. Let's see if it improves the game. Can't make it any worse. So some of you probably guessed where this is going to go. Wrestling. Some of you might remember Jake the Snake Roberts through the 80s and part of the 90s. He was quite a big deal, and he had a snake, and he brought the snake to the ring, and he would often beat his opponents and sort of take the snake out of the bag and put the snake with him. And for a little while, he had King Cobra, that had been devenomized. But it still had fangs, and it bit a few people. Like there's an infamous thing with Macho Man Randy Savage, But there was a tale once where Jake was fighting Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and he did the DDT, his finishing move, which these days is everyone does DDTs all the time. But for Jake the Snake, it was his finishing move. And you protect a finishing move, right? Nobody gets up from a finishing move. So he did DDT on Ricky Dragon Steamboat, and then he went to get the snake, and the snake bit Jake. And Jake's like, ah, shit, there's a snake. Ah, fucking hell, ah. Ricky, help! And Ricky's like there going, I'm trying to protect your move, brother. If I get up. So Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is lying there, pretending to be all knocked out and everything, and not helping Jake, because he wants to protect Jake's finishing move. Wrestling!
Do you know what happens when I get hungry? I break bitches!
Ah.
Why is this production having so many accidents?
Molly McKenna, the mad course cutter. It's her fault. Anytime you have a producer whose first concern is money and last concern is safety, what do you get? Accidents.
So you don't believe?
But all the snakes have disappeared. Molly is actually the nicest person in the world.
You don't believe in any curse?
All I know is... sometimes it seems like that lady is deliberately trying to sabotage her own shoot.
I'll let you get back to your rattlesnake.
For that, I thank you.
I'd sure like to get Arthur's take on all this. Maybe I'll head over to his office.
Why'd you hire her then? Well, I assume she's the producer, so she hired him? Or, no, Arthur as the exec hired him and hired her. And they've just got that tumultuous relationship now. Anyway, let's continue. We're halfway through Gifted Gumshoe. Oh, no little mini game there.
Looks like Arthur isn't here, which means it's a good time to snoop for that decoder.
Yeah, let's carry on snooping around his office again, shall we? Or what we could do, looking at the time, is have a little save and exit. Let's just make sure that I've hit the play button.
Arthur isn't here, which means it's a good time to snoop.
Cool, we end up back here. That's fine. Alrighty. Yeah, I think it's probably time to wrap up. It's coming on 8 o'clock. We've had a good time with this. I mean, good is a word that we use. It's lacking compared to the other Nancy Drews. You know I've got a soft spot for the White Wolf of Icicle Creek. And I'm disappointed that Jamie didn't click with the meminess of it. But there you go. Right, I'm gonna hit the quit button. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes, I'm sure I want to quit. It was fun from a certain perspective. Right, let's have a look who's about for a raid. Angel Bless Bloons TD6. I have no idea what Bloons TD6 is, but yeah, we got Angel Bless. We got Ace the Arm Wizard, who is making and crafting. Cheeseburger Hat, apparently. Gronkel's playing Elden Ring. Invert18 is playing Elden Ring. Princess Calamity is playing Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, is that... are they doing a charity stream? Stowe is on with Monkey Island. I have played and completed Monkey Island, but it is on the list to play and complete on stream at some point. Yeah, I did see. But shall we see Princess Calamity, who was with Gender Master the other day. They were having fun in Stardew, and they seem very nice and very lovely. And yes, I see the words raising money, and then it cuts off. So let's go and maybe see if we can help. Right, will you stop scrolling down so I can just make sure I get the spelling right? Yes, Princess Calamity. Alrighty. thanks for hanging out, folks. I say, it's been a time. We got a raid message. There you go. Ray's got the raid message out because it's brilliant. Oh, sorry, Art. I accidentally clicked in the wrong place. Thank you for thanking me, though. That's, I want, right, you get out of the way. I'm trying to copy and paste things. Yes, definitely a fail. You were like, what happened there? I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, back with more of this tomorrow. Thankfully, I only hit the delete message and not the ban button. I'm glad of that. Anyway, we'll be back with more Nancy tomorrow at 7 PM, and knowing this game, we will probably finish it then. It seems like one of those games. Yeah, I'm not going to do some random streams tomorrow because I'm going to do some coding instead, because I'm like, it's coming into being. It could be a real thing. That could be awesome. Yes, if ever you do accidentally get banned by my fat fingers, message me or Ray and we'll sort you out. Anyway, we're going to go and see Princess Calamity. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you all tomorrow night. Look after yourselves. You know where to find me, Twitter and stuff. Goodbye, goodbye, mwah, goodbye!